Hi friends, welcome to English Study Point. Today in this video lecture, I am going to discuss globalization theory in comparative literature. Globalization theory in comparative literature is the study of how literature from different countries interacts and influences each other in an interconnected means global world. कहने का मतलब हुआ कि एक कंट्री में अगर लिटरेचर प्रोड्यूस हो रही है तो उसके आइडियाज़, उसकी स्टाइल, लिटरेरी स्टाइल एंड उसके अंदर प्रेजेंट लिटरेरी वैल्यूज़ वो किस तरीके से दूसरी कंट्री के कल्चर के लोगों के साथ डिफ्यूज़ हो रहे हैं, फास्टली स्प्रेड होते जा रहे हैं. दिस इज़ प्राइम आइडिया विच इज़ फोकस्ड ऑन दिस थ्योरी called globalization theory, and it explores how ideas, values and literary works move across borders, reflecting the diversity and connections of global societies. This means that this sort of theory tends to examine how ideas, values and literary works travel across national boundaries and how they shape and reflect the interconnectedness of societies worldwide. Now here let's discuss some characteristics of this particular theory. Globalization theory explores the interconnected nature of literary works from different cultures. That means this theory examines how literary works are connected across different cultures. It focuses on the exchange of ideas, values and literary forms across borders. So this theory gives prime importance to cultural exchange. It focuses on sharing of ideas, values and literary forms globally. Then next point says it celebrates the diversity of literary traditions and languages in a global context. So this theory celebrates varied means different sorts of literary traditions and languages across the world. Globalization theory examines how texts can be hybrid and draw from multiple cultural influences. This means that this sort of theory studies how texts can blend multiple cultural influences in itself. Now this point says it looks at how literature transcends national boundaries and operates on a transnational level. So here in this point we get to know that in such sort of theory we get a kind of exploration about how literature transcends national boundaries or how it crosses national boundaries and turn out to find something new by exploring different cultures, literary styles of different cultures. The next point says it considers the power dynamics at play in the circulation of literary works globally. पावर डायनेमिक्स का मतलब है जो पावरफुल कंट्रीज़ लाइक वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज़, वेस्टर्न वो भी डेवलप कंट्रीज़, उनके लिटरेरी स्टाइल्स, वैल्यूज़, आइडियाज़ को कैसे ग्लोबली एक्सेप्ट किया जाता है एंड अदर कंट्रीज़ उनसे इंस्पायर होने की कोशिश करती हैं. Globalization theory studies the impact of technology on the dissemination means spreading of literature across the globe. So कैसे टेक्नोलॉजी से लिटरेरी आइडियाज़ कितने जल्दी डिफ्यूज़ हो पा रहे हैं, how technology affects the spread of literature. This is also a kind of major influence that we see in such sort of theory. It also highlights the role of translation in making literary works accessible to a global audience. So translation की वजह से हमें दूसरी कंट्रीज़ के कल्चर के बारे में पता चल पाता है, दूसरे कल्चर की कल्चरल वैल्यूज़ को इम्बाइब कर सकते हैं. वो पॉसिबल किसके थ्रू हो पाता है? ट्रांसलेशन के थ्रू. जो कि जब भी हम ट्रांसलेटेड टेक्स्ट रीड करते हैं तो हमें कहीं ना कहीं दूसरे कल्चर के बारे में पता चलता है. Then it analyzes the impacts of colonialism on global literature. That means it engages, means such sort of theory engages with post-colonial theories to analyze the legacy of colonialism on global literature. This theory examines works by diasporic communities and their connections to multiple cultures. This means that diasporic communities वो communities है जो अपने native country को छोड़कर दूसरी country में जाकर settle हो गई हैं. And globalization theory की वजह से हमें diasporic communities के works को explore कर सकते हैं, उनके बारे में पता चलता है, उनकी सोच, उनके thoughts को हम जान पाते हैं उनके works के through, and we are able to identify how these communities have some kind of relation with multiple cultures. किस तरीके से इन डायस्पोरिक कम्युनिटीज़ का बहुत सारे कल्चर्स के साथ यानी मल्टीपल कल्चर्स के साथ एक रिलेशन है. The next point says globalization theory also addresses the environmental implications of global literary production and consumption. So this sort of theory considers environmental dimension of global literary production. It explores how literature contributes to the creation of global imaginaries and worldviews. This means that this theory tends to explore how literature shapes global worldviews as well. Then it considers how literature can be used to resist homogenizing global forces and offers critical perspectives. So here we see that this theory examines how literature can challenge dominant global narratives also. So through this theory, we get to know about how literature interacts. Local literature means literature which is produced locally, and global literature means at a world level how these two type of literature interacts with each other, and thus in a way they try to also shape themselves in a proper way by interacting with each other. Interacting means how they try to gain influences, means how local literature try to get influence from world literature, how they try to imitate ideas which are present in world literary texts. So they try to seek a kind of inspiration from texts which are produced at a global level, and thus they try to shape themselves. कहने का मतलब है इंटरैक्ट, यहाँ पे इंटरैक्शन का मतलब है कि किस तरीके से लोकल लिटरेचर ग्लोबल लिटरेचर से इंस्पायर होकर उनके आइडियाज़ वैल्यूज़ को मतलब इमिटेट कर किस तरीके से अपने आप को चेंज कर पाती है और अच्छी तरीके से इवॉल्व कर पाती है, एंड कहीं ना कहीं अपने आप को प्रॉपर वे में शेप कर पाती है. तो कहीं ना कहीं हर लोकल एज वेल एज ग्लोबल लिटरेचर एक दूसरे पर डिपेंडेंट होकर एक दूसरे के लिटरेरी आइडियाज़ को अपने अंदर शामिल करके कहीं ना कहीं अपने आप को शेप करती हैं. Then here I would like to wind up this particular topic by giving you a conclusion. So globalization theory in comparative literature provides a framework for understanding the complex interactions between literary texts from different cultures in a globalized world. And also we get to know that by highlighting or unpacking themes of interconnectedness, cultural exchange, power dynamics, and also incorporating translation as a process in such sort of theory, this theory try to provide insights into how literature reflects and shapes our understanding of the interconnected nature of this global world. And also through a critical examination of diverse literary traditions and the ways in which they intersect and diverge, globalization theory enriches our appreciation of the complexities of global literary production and consumption. So it in a way offers new perspectives on the roles of literature in a rapidly changing global landscape. Then with this video lecture ends here. Hope this video lecture will help you in your exams. Thank you.